Good morning. This is the Wednesday, June 18th, 2025 JupyterLab Frontends and Accessibility meeting. My name is Eric Gentry. Let's look at the agenda here. So it looks like we only have one agenda item currently. Some people might be adding some things. But the first item on the agenda is me because I have a small demo to share. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you. So let's open up a new instance of JupyterLab here. So I'm building a hex editor. So let's see if I can find it here. I can link to the repository in the meeting notes, but in any case, essentially this is how it works. So I just worked on integration with the built-in JupyterLab file browser. So you can right click here and say open in hex editor. And right now this will open your file. A lot of the functionality is the same as before. So you have this resizable grid that you can use to widen the amount of data that's being previewed here. So this is me scrubbing around. And then additionally, right, so you can open files from the lab file browser, and you can open up from the built-in browser file picker. So that's what that was. And so that's pretty much it. This is, like I said, a lot of the functionality is the same as the last time I demoed this. I've just added the JupyterLab file browser integration. There are some limits right now around file sizes, but I'm planning to be adding functionality to preview files that are larger than system RAM. So hopefully that will be coming soon, but that's all for that.
Oh, this is really cool. I'm not really deep into this. I'm just curious, like, what is the use case for a hex editor?
I mean, I use them all the time. It's like if I'm troubleshooting something with like international text,
Hmm.
or I have some like packed binary format that I want to inspect the internals of, or something like that. So it's definitely, I think, more a programmer's tool. But I know Jason Grout had made an issue about wanting a hex editor in JupyterLab, so this is my attempt to do that.
Yeah, it's like if you are in JupyterLab and try to open a file that you cannot open, then you get an error in the dialog, which is not great. But then you could use something like a hex editor to at least see something, or show the user that there is actually content in that file. That would be useful.
Thank you. So, and the last thing I can do actually is share. I'll share the repository, but I'll put it in the chat here. But this is the repository. So yeah, it's called HexLab. And yeah, you can find the source code there and look at the to-dos here. And like I said, I'll put this in the meeting notes as well.
Is it already published on by PI or Condaforge?
Say that again?
Is it already released like on by PI?
It is not yet. Haven't done that part yet.
Okay.
Still need to do some work to make an official release. But yeah, that hopefully will be coming sometime soon.
And another question, do you think it could make sense to have that in a core JupyterLab?
That would be cool. Yeah, that would definitely be really cool. I would love that. So yeah, I mean, I'm totally up for that. Let's see, do we have any other agenda items? I think that's it for the official agenda items. Last thing I can say is that I'm going to be leaving Anaconda to pursue some personal projects. So I've been doing game development and some other some other endeavors for a while now. So I'm going to take some time off to work on those things. And I'll be stepping down from the Jupyter Docs working group as well. So if anybody is interested in heading that up, there's an opening there now. So yeah, hopefully someone can keep that group going, because I think it's important for Jupyter overall to have a high level, project-wide level coordinating group that tries to unify the docs across all the different subprojects and acts as an assistive body. I think that's a really important role. So if anyone's interested, yeah, check that out. And with that, I think that's the end of the agenda. So I'll go ahead and move to the off the record portion. Brace yourselves.